Hey there, this is Mala, my dog. You hear my voice. Yes, this is Hillary Rubin, and I'm going to come into the picture in a second. So let's hope. Mala, hey baby, look over here. She is one of the big secrets of me finding happiness on days that are tough, and even moments when I go into sadness, depression, or even melancholy. She brings me out of it, but we're going to get into some other deeper stuff. Hold on. Good girl. Hey there, it's Hillary Rubin, and I want to share with you one of the mindset behavioral shifts for depression. Down below, I list all 5 of them, and I talk through this post about what I've learned through depression, and actually what I've learned from Thomas More, who wrote Care of the Soul, and how depression isn't a negative thing, it's a positive thing. And I'm going to share with you a little bit of how it's a spiritual process, and a process for your soul to experience itself more fully, to express itself more fully. So let's not make it a bad thing, shall we? A little side note. If you're taking depression medication, I don't want you to feel bad. You can always go deeper into that. I'm not a medical professional, so I'm not telling you to stop your medication or start your medication or giving you a prescription in that way. What I'm guiding you is to feel your body and shift your behavior to shift your mindset around it. So if you're game, let's play. So one of the things that I share below is about shifting your physical body to shift your mood, to shift your mindset. If you're sitting at home afraid of being depressed, on your couch, woe is me, what's wrong with me, all of that's in this post. Here's what you have to do. You have to change some behavior, and you've got to move your body. And when you heat your body, you cool down your mind, and you can shift your feeling. If you're anything like me, you need to move, because when you're physically depressed, you're emotionally depressed. And it is just not a pretty picture. I want you to feel your feelings and stop resisting your feelings and get creative with them. What these yoga poses are going to do is help you breathe and feel. Instead of living up here, where I live a lot, it's going to make you live down here and feel, and that whole landscape, if you will, of your emotions, the different taste buds of your feelings as well. So you're going to need purple blocks, blue blocks, wooden blocks. You're going to need to have those. Or if you don't have those, yoga blanket or regular blanket or towel. And if you have even phone books, that'll be helpful too. So how we're going to start is the first one is going to be a heart opener. So this block goes right where my shoulder blades are, not where my neck is, not here. It's going to go right where the shoulder blades are, those 2 little bones, like little chicken wings. So that is where you're going to place the first block. And you're going to see the back bend, I arch over, and then the second block is right behind the head. So not above it or below it. See, Mala loves to get in the picture. And then you just lift the side body, breathe and open up, and allow all of this to open. So this is where your emotion stores. Okay, right in these areas, you want to breathe deeply. Stay here for approximately 5 or 10 minutes. You can put on some groovy, uplifting tunes and just breathe and feel. It might get a little uncomfortable, but if you breathe and stop resisting and allow it to move, you'll see where the beauty is. You'll roll over to your right side to come out, okay? So that's numero uno. Mala's just hanging out, so she's having a guest appearance. Second one is you either use a block or a phone book, and you're going to lie back on your back. You're going to lift your hips up and just place the block or the phone book or big book, anything you have, right underneath where your sacrum is. So it's not the lower part of your spine and not forward. It's right where that little flat area is below the lower back, the lumbar spine. You can also go a little bit higher and make sure that the shoulders are moving back and under. You can go like this, or just let your arms go here. You want to avoid collapsing the neck, making sure there's a curve here, and that all of this is open and you're breathing deeply. You can stay here breathing deeply into the belly for 5-10 minutes. Put on your favorite tunes. Lift your hips up, lower your butt before your back, and you can let your knees fall in and just breathe. I do this pretty much the end of every day just to release. A lot of heat and anger will be placed in the pelvis, which if it's not expressed, can turn into sadness and turn into depression. Third one is taking your rolled blanket or towel. You're going to place that right underneath the same place on your shoulder blades, go over, and then you just stay there with the knees bent or stretch your legs out. This keeps the lower back a little bit looser and open. And just breathe and feel, right? Find the sweet spot, breathe, and accept what's going on in your life. Welcome it. And you'll even ask it, what is it I can learn? So through these practices, poses, you can ask some deeper questions and see what's revealed in that position and what your body wants to tell you. So I can't wait to hear what you have to say. You can share this video. You can actually go below and click a really hot tweet from Thomas Moore from Care of the Soul and leave a comment and let me know really what's going on with you, if you have any tips or any ideas or what you might do physically or not physically, because I really want to hear from you and connect with you. So thanks so much. Lots of love.